What's up, guys? Rosai Trades here, back with the weekly recap. Not gonna lie, I blew the last funded, but we're back with another one. We have a new one. Past this shit. So yeah, let's just to the weekly recap. So this week we're down like $800. Not gonna lie, Loki like one trade off of blowing this shit. But I have a new strategy that I'm going to share with you guys just here in a second. But this is a trade we took off Monday. It was a nice little short right here. About the first presented fair value gap. This little IFVG. But yeah. This was good to start off the week. I took this on half risk, so it was only on 5 micros. But yeah, it turned out good. Don't really know what the fuck this was off, but yeah, easy dub. And then took a little break even. If we can load this shit up. Shit. Bro, I don't know what's. So we took this break even. So not gonna lie, I was expecting it to like drop down into this and then like go up and into this gap up here and then go down and sweep like this shit right here. But that's not what it did at all. This shit went up like to like here and then it just went down. So like see, I had it like here. Not gonna lie, this is actually like the dumbest trade I took all week. I probably shouldn't have even taken this trade. This is outside of like when I would usually trade. I think this is just after Top Step went down. And I was like, I'm low-key pissed off. I want to take a trade. So I took this trade. And it almost played out. But then I got played. And then break even. Whatever. And then we have the losses from today. Just ignore that. That's a strategy we're going to share in a second. So over here, I took a loss on NQ. It was a short. It was like this. So I was just expecting us to tap into this gap and then fill in this down here, this data gap. But this gap never got filled on NQ, only got filled on ES. But that's what I was expecting. And then as you can see, that's clearly not what happened. And then price just went down. And then over here on MNQ, I took another loss right here. What is this off of? Yeah, this is basically like the same gap. Or no, I think on NQ it was this gap right here. It was like this. And then on MNQ it was this gap. This little gap right here. But yeah. So this account, as you can see, it's kind of low. And then we're kind of a little bit in the depths right here. We're a little bit in the depths, but it's low-key not that bad. We're only 500 away. But I have a new plan. It's something I've seen recently. And I think we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. So, as you can see right here, we have NFP, CPI, and PPI coming up. So, we're just going to gamble all 3 of those and then go from there. That's the fucking play. Because realistically, if I gamble NFP, hit a little dub, that's like 1K. And then we'll build the buffer back up. See what that Monday brings. Gamble CPI, gamble PPI. Because really, this account is like, it's on like 1 HP. I don't know. I feel like we just say fuck it. Get some content, do a little gambling. I feel it's going to be worth it. So the play for that is, like, I studied like this one guy. So you put like the order 25 points. 25 points here, 25 points there. And whichever way it goes, it puts you in, it pulls you into the fucking market. And then you put stop loss at about 85 points from there. So you get 60 points of profit. So I'm thinking if this works, then fuck it. Hey, I'm not complaining. I've seen this a couple times. I've never tried this personally. But I feel like currently where we stand, like just going break even, like for months. I'm sure you guys remember a couple months ago we were close to getting that payout, but then shit happened, then it didn't happen. So, but I am gonna be taking 2 weeks off of trading here, anything but trading. Almost like 2.5 weeks here. So yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling and shit, hanging out with my boys. Maybe I'll pop out a vlog for you guys. I know I need to be more consistent on the content. But right now, it's just we need to lock down for 2026. Be locked in. Not trying to stay stuck in the matrix. I'm just trying to get that first payout so we can get stuff rolling, boys. Honestly, like, I'm going to do some reviews, study the markets. Maybe I'll drop a strategy video or some shit just so I can remember my own strategy myself. Because the market has honestly been taking my fucking soul. I can't even lie. But I need to dial in, get away from the charts. They're driving me fucking insane. But coming soon, we're going to escape the fucking matrix, boys. Peace out. See y'all boys later. Be ready.